Have you ever wondered what happens behind palace walls when the cameras stop rolling? While the public often focuses on the king, the Prince and Princess of Wales, or Queen Camilla, one royal has quietly built a reputation unlike any other. Known for her tireless work ethic, unwavering loyalty, and refusal to seek the spotlight, Princess Anne has long been considered the monarchy's most dependable figure. Now, a remarkable development has sparked widespread discussion among royal watchers. Reports of King Charles entrusting Anne with an expanded role have reignited conversations about the future of the crown and the unique position she holds within the royal family. But what exactly is changing? And why are so many observers calling this one of the most significant shifts in royal responsibilities in decades? Stay with us as we separate established facts from informed analysis and explore why Princess Anne's influence appears stronger than ever. Throughout modern royal history, Princess Anne has been admired for something increasingly rare: consistency. While other members of the royal family have generated headlines through personal controversies or changing public roles, Anne has remained remarkably steady. Year after year, she has carried out hundreds of official engagements, representing the crown both at home and abroad with little fanfare. Royal commentators have frequently described her as one of the hardest-working members of the family. Her schedule often rivals, or even exceeds, that of younger working royals. Whether attending charity functions, military ceremonies, agricultural events, or international visits, Anne has earned respect across political and social divides. King Charles has witnessed this dedication throughout his entire life. As siblings, they have shared decades of public service, experiencing together the immense changes that transformed the monarchy during the reign of their late mother, Queen Elizabeth II. Unlike many institutions, the monarchy relies heavily on trust. Certain responsibilities can only be entrusted to individuals who understand not just royal protocol, but also the delicate balance between tradition and modernization. That is precisely why many experts believe Anne has become one of King Charles's closest and most trusted advisors. Recent months have placed extraordinary pressure on the royal family. The king's own health challenges have inevitably required careful adjustments to royal schedules. At the same time, the Princess of Wales has gradually resumed public duties following her own health treatment, while Prince William has balanced family responsibilities with his increasing constitutional role. These circumstances have highlighted the importance of experienced senior royals who can provide continuity during periods of transition. Princess Anne has quietly filled that role. Rather than making dramatic public statements, she has continued performing engagements with the same calm professionalism that has defined her entire career. Her reliability has become one of the monarchy's greatest assets. This brings us to the historic development currently attracting so much attention. Although the palace has not announced any constitutional change placing Anne above other senior royals, King Charles has increasingly entrusted her with highly significant ceremonial, diplomatic, and institutional responsibilities. Royal observers have noted that Anne frequently represents the crown at major events, supports organizations closely connected to the monarchy, and acts as an experienced presence during important state occasions. Many commentators interpret these expanded responsibilities as a clear demonstration of the king's confidence in his sister. Some headlines have dramatically described this as unprecedented authority. While that phrase may be exaggerated, it reflects a broader perception that Anne's influence within the working royal family has reached an exceptional level. Unlike political power, royal authority often comes through responsibility, trust, and representation. And in those areas, Anne's standing appears stronger than ever. One reason this development resonates so strongly with the public is Anne's unique personality. She has never appeared interested in celebrity culture. She rarely grants interviews. She avoids unnecessary publicity. She focuses almost entirely on carrying out official duties. That approach has earned admiration from many people who believe the monarchy's strength lies in service rather than spectacle. King Charles has consistently emphasized a similar philosophy. Throughout his reign, he has spoken about creating a more focused and efficient working monarchy. Instead of relying on a very large number of active royals, attention has shifted toward a smaller group, carrying substantial responsibilities. Within that structure, Anne naturally becomes indispensable. Her decades of institutional knowledge cannot easily be replaced. She understands state ceremonies. She understands military traditions. She understands Commonwealth relationships. She understands how different generations have viewed the monarchy. Most importantly, she understands the immense responsibility attached to representing the sovereign. Royal historians often point out that Anne inherited much of her practical outlook from Queen Elizabeth II. The late queen valued discipline above popularity, duty above publicity, consistency above headlines. Many observers see those same qualities reflected in Anne today. As King Charles continues shaping his reign, those characteristics become increasingly valuable. Another fascinating aspect of Anne's expanding role is the respect she commands internationally. Foreign governments, diplomatic representatives, military leaders, and charitable organizations have worked alongside her for decades. Relationships built over many years cannot simply be recreated overnight. That experience makes Anne particularly valuable during state visits and official ceremonies involving international partners. When she attends events on behalf of the king, she brings decades of credibility with her. For constitutional monarchies, reputation matters enormously. The monarchy's influence depends less on executive power than on continuity, diplomacy, and public confidence. Anne strengthens all three. Interestingly, public opinion surveys conducted over recent years have consistently shown Princess Anne among the most respected members of the royal family. Even individuals who disagree about the monarchy often acknowledge her remarkable commitment to public service. That respect gives King Charles another reason to depend on her. Every institution benefits from trusted figures who symbolize stability. Anne has become exactly that. Of course, this growing confidence should not be misunderstood as altering the line of succession. Prince William remains the heir to the throne, and constitutional succession is governed by established law. Anne's expanded responsibilities relate to service and representation, not succession or executive authority. Nevertheless, symbolic changes often matter almost as much as legal ones. When the king repeatedly entrusts someone with major responsibilities, it sends a powerful message about confidence, reliability, and institutional importance. Within royal circles, such signals rarely go unnoticed. Senior palace staff reportedly value Anne's direct communication style. Unlike more ceremonial figures, she is known for focusing on practical solutions and efficient decision-making. Those qualities likely make her an invaluable sounding board for the king during periods requiring careful planning. As preparations continue for future royal events, constitutional milestones, and Commonwealth engagements, experienced guidance becomes increasingly important. Anne offers exactly that. She combines historical perspective with practical experience. She understands both tradition and adaptation. She has witnessed nearly every major chapter in the modern monarchy, from the reign of Queen Elizabeth II through the beginning of King Charles III's reign. That perspective cannot be taught quickly. It is earned through decades of service. Perhaps that is why this moment feels so significant. Rather than introducing dramatic institutional reforms, King Charles appears to be reinforcing one of the monarchy's greatest strengths: trusted experience. In doing so, he reminds both the public and the wider Commonwealth that dedication, reliability, and quiet leadership remain essential qualities within the royal family. And if current trends continue, Princess Anne's influence may remain one of the defining features of this new royal era. As the royal family continues adapting to the demands of the modern era, Princess Anne's enduring commitment serves as a reminder that public service often speaks louder than publicity. Her decades of dedication have earned widespread respect, and King Charles's continued reliance on her reflects the confidence he places in her experience and judgment. While headlines may describe recent developments as a dramatic transfer of royal authority, it's important to distinguish between media speculation and confirmed constitutional changes. There has been no official announcement granting Princess Anne new constitutional powers beyond the responsibilities traditionally delegated by the sovereign. Instead, the growing attention surrounding her role highlights how trusted and indispensable she has become within the working monarchy. Whether representing the crown at important ceremonies, supporting charitable organizations, or offering steady guidance during a period of transition, Anne remains a pillar of stability. Her example demonstrates that loyalty, discipline, and consistency are qualities that continue to shape the monarchy's public image. What do you think? Could Princess Anne's expanding public role become one of the defining features of King Charles's reign? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this analysis, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest updates on the British royal family.